Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. So this session is about Checkpoint SecureXL. So SecureXL is one of the core features in Checkpoint Firewall. So we'll try to see like what is SecureXL and what how it is playing vital role and in the checkpoint. And we'll try to see some commands and also troubleshooting commands which we can use in the production also while doing troubleshooting while checking related SecureXL. Okay. So SecureXL is a traffic acceleration mechanism in checkpoint firewall. So it is a traffic escalation mechanism. Okay. So basically in checkpoint there are three directions that packet can take. First one is slow path, second one is medium path, and third one is accelerated path. So accelerated is basically called fast path we can say, and that is called SecureXL. Okay. So Um, I'm not going in depth in slow path, medium path, but for understanding secure Excel, we should aware like what is slow path and medium path. So I'm just going to explain a little bit about slow path and medium path. So slow path means a layer 3 to layer 4 processing happening. Okay, for example, security policy check, routing, destination net, and accordingly it is going to maintain the internet connection tables. And if it is allowed, traffic is going to allow. If it is drop, traffic is going to be drop. Okay. Medium path is basically where some inspection is required, like IPS, anti-bot, antivirus, sandblast. So these types of check happen through medium path. So in for if traffic coming to the firewall, and for that traffic, firewall has recognized like inspection is required for that traffic. So it is going to follow the medium path. Okay. So I'm going to show you the packet flow also, secure Excel packet flow, so that we can understand easily. And escalated path means, escalated path means like if traffic coming to the firewall and if we enter in the secure Excel connection table, it is going to escalate. It is not going to check all the operating system level process like security policy, routing, NAT, nothing. And please make sure like first packet is never going to be escalated. Okay. So, and not every packet is going to escalated. So there are, as per checkpoint, one fourth packet is going to be escalated. So, if four packets coming, so one packets make entry in the secure Excel connection table. Okay. So there are some limitations related to secure Excel, guys. Like, first packet of a new TCP session, it is never going to be escalated. First packet of new UDP session, it is never going to be escalated. Okay. And mobile access blade traffic is never accelerated, guys. Okay. So this is little bit about secure access. Let's move on to see the flow, guys. Okay. Then we can understand. Okay. So if traffic just 1 minute, just one. See, if traffic coming to the firewall interface, we can say inbound traffic. It is going to check the entry in the secure Excel connection tables. And who handles that part? SND. SND has responsibility to do all the things. And I have already explained about SND in the core Excel lectures. So if you're watching this session, please try to watch core Excel part first and then come to the secure Excel so that we can, relate it. So if it enters secure Excel connection table, it is going to escalate it and directly going to out the packet from egress interface. Okay. If there is no any entry in secure Excel connection table for that traffic, then it is going to check accept template. So guys, accept template is similar like our connection table in firewall. And I know I mentioned like one-fourth packet is going to be escalated. One-fourth packet is going to be stored in that template. It's kinds of connection table we can see. So secure Excel has accept template, drop template, and NAT template. See, if entry in accept template, then it is going to establish that connection. We can say that traffic is secure Excel connection table. If entry in the accept template. And then it is going to check like for that packet, if content inspection is enabled, needed, for example, IPS, anti-bot, antivirus. If no, it is going to escalate from the outside interface. We can say like packet is going out from egress interface. If content inspection is needed, then it is going to follow the medium path where content inspection related things happen. So all the content related things it is going to check, and then it is going to be out from the egress interface. Okay, so I hope you guys understand the flow. Suppose if entry in not in accept template, then it is going to check the drop template. If entry in drop template, it is going to discard the packet right away. If there is no entry in drop template, then it is going to follow the slow path, means SecureXL. Now SecureXL will not come in the picture. Okay, so for any new packet coming to the firewall, it is going to handle by slow path. Okay, in slow path where firewall policy is going to check, like security policy, we can select session lookup, security policy, destination net, route lookup, all the things happen, and accordingly firewall going to take the action, and then traffic is going out from the egress interface. So this is the packet flow of SecureXL. Okay. Um, so I hope you guys understand about SecureXL and the why use. See, this is how checkpoint design, guys. This is how checkpoint design. Okay. So if if they did not develop such type of mechanism, then it is very difficult to handle the traffic in proper way. So checkpoint developed like SecureXL, CoreXL, ClusterXLs. So these are the mechanism related to traffic acceleration, guys. Okay, that is the reason checkpoint is top one at the moment in the market. Okay, so there are some troubleshooting commands. So before troubleshooting, let's try to see like how we can see like SecureXL is enabled or not. So go to the firewall and go on the export mode. Just run command fwxl state. So what he's saying, there is no license, guys. That is fine. So we are not playing anything related to SecureXL. So that is the reason. This command is fine to show all the things. License this firewall not license to use SecureXL features. That is fine, but we'll try to run all the command at least to understand the flow. So if you run the command fwxl state, it is going to show like accept template enabled, drop template disabled, NAT template enabled. Okay. So and no license is there. These are the interfaces, and these are the features, guys. Okay. If you run this command, guys, fwxl on, so it is going to enable SecureXL. For example, suppose SecureXL is disabled in your environment. If you want to enable it, then we can run this command fwxl on. So we can enable SecureXL with the help of this command. Here F is missing. Okay. If you want to disable SecureXL, run this command fwxl off. It is going to disable SecureXL. If you want to check version, guys, fwxl version to check SecureXL version. If you want to check the statistics, like which traffic is handled through SecureXL, let's try to run this command. fw see. So at the moment, all the packets is handled through F2 means provided to firewall. It's a slow path, guys. And there is no any escalated packets at the moment because we are not doing and there is no any traffic flow at the moment. So I'm just accessing, I'm just running all the command on our gateway because this is our live environment. We are not accessing anything from the inside to the outside. That is the reason there is no any packet any escalated at the moment. Also, there is no any license to use the SecureXL. But I'm explaining, guys. Okay. So this is the fast path. We can say like escalated path, and these two comes under slow path, guys. Okay. If you run this command fwxl states space -s fw cell same command, that is fine, same thing showing. Just run this command state, that is fine. Just run the connections fwxl connections. Okay, just run the connection. Okay. and fw Okay, so these are the commands, guys. Okay, so this command is very, very important. So we can use this command fwxl state space -s. So to see which packet is escalated at the moment. So there is no any escalated packets. Only we have the slow path related things. So this will comes under this like F2M is forwarded to firewall. Okay. One more thing we need to remember, guys. Fwxl command does not survive reboot. What does it mean? Fwxl command does not survive reboot. For example, if you enable the core secure access and your firewall wait for the reboot. So once it will come up, it is going to be enabled again. So that it's saying like fwxl command does not survive reboot. Okay, and it is not recommended to disable the SecureXL always. No, we can disable for some troubleshooting purpose, but can't disable every time. Okay, so if you are going to disable it, and once your firewall is went for the reboot, it will, and once it will come up, it is going to be enabled automatically. So that is the meaning of command does not survive the reboot, guys. And FW monitor and TCP down will only show non-escalated packets. So whatever troubleshooting we generally do with the help of FW monitor and TCP down. So that packet is not escalated packet, guys. That package is non-escalated packet, which is handled by firewall, like slow path we can say, where security policy, routing, destination NAT, layer 7 inspection, source NAT, all the parts happens. I know very well, like you guys understand, and I think you guys all are already aware about the packet flow checkpoint. If you're not aware, please comments and we'll try to upload one video and one session for checkpoint packet flow also. Okay. Now move for some troubleshooting commands. So if you want to be debug, so it is highly recommended to do debug if you are sure about the issue. And if you're not sure, please try to engage vendor, guys, tag. Okay, because we can't do anything related to debug if you're not sure about the issue. Okay. So this command, first command is basically debug 0 to unset all the debugs. Okay. For example, so many debugs, maybe someone has someone has run the debug and they forget to unset it. So we can unset with the help of this command, fwctl debug 0. And this command is fwctl debug a space minus buffer, and we can set the buffer. So whatever debug will take, it is going to store on that buffer size. Then we can run fwxl debug reset also. So whatever debug was there, it is going to reset it. Okay. Then fwctl debug a space minus m means module and module firewall. And if you are sure about the issue, like we are sure about it's something happening related to connection drop. For example, there are security policy on the firewall where source and destination is allowed. But in logs, we are able to see that traffic is dropping. Means it totally indicate that like that traffic is not hitting, guys. So in that situation, sometimes tag suggested to disable that rule or disable the SecureXL and then try to observe that. Or they suggested to do debug related to connection drop and module. Module, if you are sure, if you're not sure, they will suggest like which command we need to use, which module we need to use. Okay. Then this command fwctl kernel debug space minus t minus f. Minus t means time frame. Minus f means it is going to be debug until we are going to stop it. And this is the path. Okay. And then we need to log in your firewall through WinECP and go on that part. We can take that debug from your firewall to your laptop and then upload that debug file to the portal, or we can share to the tag so that they can analyze and they can share their analysis on the mail or chat, whatever whatever things is available in your in your organization, guys. Okay, so while doing debugging, it is very important to be sure about this. Okay, I'm going to share the link for this command so we can download it, guys. Okay. But yes, it is very, very important. If you are disabling SecureXL in production, please don't keep it every time. Okay. So I'm just explaining one or two things, guys, related to my real scenario, real environment scenario. So we had added some rule on the firewall, but the rule was not hitting. Okay, when we have allow rule and the traffic was not hitting that rule, then tag suggested to disable the secure XL and let's see that rule is hitting or not. When we disable it, also it was not hitting. So for such types of scenario, uh, we can disable SecureXL. Sometimes we need to exclude that traffic. For example, if you want to exclude some source and destination, for example, source, destination, and for example, source IP, IP, destination port. If you want to exclude from SecureXL, you don't want to escalate that packet through SecureXL. At that times, Checkpoint has some visibility. Same Checkpoint has some articles, some SK. With the help of that SK, guys, we can exclude that traffic from SecureXL. So that traffic will never going to escalate. That traffic will always going to be follow through solo path. So such types of things happen in the company production if you are doing troubleshoot. Okay. So this is about the SecureXL, guys. So I hope you guys understand. And if you like my efforts, please like, share, subscribe as much as possible. Thank you very much, everybody. Thank you very much for your time.